Yo, what's up, fellow jazz guitarist? LT Jazz Guitar with jazz guitar under 5 minutes, and you caught me playing the last 8 bars of Days of Wine and Roses. And I'm here today to talk about the Days of Wine and Roses. It's a great song. It's an essential song if you're going to be playing jazz guitar or jazz in general. It's also a great song to learn because a lot of people will do a modulation in the song. So you sort of play the tune in 2 different keys. It's really important to be able to play songs and understand how music works in different keys. And this is a great vehicle for that. So check it out. I am going to explain this song in 8-bar segments, right? Because that's kind of how music is sort of laid out. So if I were to talk about my first 8 bars of this song, which is great because the first 8 bars kind of happens twice. It's sort of like a nice little A section. We start on our 1, right? Then it's going to end up going to the 6 chord, but before you get there, you kind of play an E flat a half step down, right? So there's your first 4 bars, you know? Then after that, I'm going to go to my 2 chord, right? G minor, and then I'm going to go up a minor 3rd, right? So now I'm at B flat. So those are your first 8 bars of this tune, right? A lot of 2 bars, you know, chords hanging out for 2 bars each. Really nice, a lot of space to kind of like get under those changes. For the second 8 bars of this tune, right? The second and the 4th section of 8 bars are where the action happens on this song. Now, if I were, sometimes I start on the 3 here, right? Right? And then I'm going to go to my 6. Now, what happens here, I go to my 2 and then I sort of have like a little Benny Golson move where I go from this G to G over F. And then I got my 2-5 of my 6. Right? And then 5 of 5. And I'm back to my top. Right? There's that F, E flat, and then I have 2 bars of D7. Here's our minor chords, right? Up a minor 3rd to the B flat. Now, the last 8 bars of this tune are very similar to the second 8 bars. And you have to figure out where you're going to do your little Benny Golson move. Here it happened, the first time it happened on G, but the second time I go D minor to the D minor over C. And then I have this chord, right? This B minor 7 flat 5. And then I have a 3-6-2-5 to turn around. Now, I know I move pretty fast, but if I put the whole thing together, 1, these are E flat approaching the D, going to the 2, up a minor 3rd, and I have my 3, 6, 2, Benny Golson move, 2-5 to my 6. And I have my little Philly turnaround chromatic that I put in there, A flat, G minor, C. There's that first. Sounds nice to put a little whole tone over there. There's that B flat again. And then there's my last 8. Benny Golson from the D minor. And that 3-6-2-5 kind of ties it together. Now I know I can sit here after playing this song hundreds of times and say, hey, that's it, that's what it is. But after you play a song 20, 30 times, you're going to understand how it moves. I believe one of the biggest keys you can take away from this song is just how it moves, going down from the minor chord, from the G to the F, going to E minor, and then this time going from the D to the, D minor over C to the B. Those are the 2 areas of activities which sort of gives people a hard time, or as I like to call in this song, the Jack Lemmon Shuffle. You know, when we start to transpose this song, that's where all the kind of fun part comes in. If I'm playing this in A, right? A flat rather, right? F7's my 6. And now I'm going to go up to the D minor, D flat minor. And if I was going to play the end here, last 8 bars, and then just that 3, 6, 2, 5. To the F, right? Some people go a minor third up every single chorus, so you go from F to A flat to B to D, and that'll definitely give you the Jack Lemmon Shuffle if you're not ready to play this song. So learn it in F, try to go to A flat, and then try to play it in a couple other keys, and really the song stays put in F pretty much the whole time, and it's just really a matter of how those minor chords move with the bass note that are going to take you to different parts of this song. Alright, if you like this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Up to 500 subscribers. Thank you for all the amazing support. I put up content a couple times a week. Keep swinging. Have fun with Days of Wine and Roses. Bebop!